Uncle Bob and the dead shed with tins full of screws in it. Hi. Hi. My name's Michael Rosen and I've written a book called Uncle Peavy's and the Crack Shed. It's all about a boy called Malcolm at the middle. Malcolm hates living. Now Malcolm lives with his mum and Uncle Gob, and Uncle Gob is just crazy about Jedi, and he keeps coming down Malcolm, and Malcolm is getting teased. So this makes him so angry that him and Cracker Snacker decide to kill Uncle Gob. Yes! Now there are two other characters in this story. There are their Uncle Gob gets it when he says a magic rhyme. Malcolm discovers he has a when he... Malcolm didn't really like school very much, so this is how it went. The worksheet said, Billy was wearing a hat. Where's my hat? I'm going. Then it said, what colour was Billy's hat? Malcolm stared at the piece of... He looked for a clue to the answer. Psst! Cracker Snacker, what's the answer? Malcolm said. For you, said Cracker Snacker. This made Malcolm sad. Now, just at that moment, his teacher, Miss Goodall, was walking past. Let's see if I can help. What colour was his colour? Malcolm had often noticed that Mr. Keenley had this interesting way of explaining things. If you didn't get what he was telling you, he would just finger you. This meant that Mr. Keenley opened Malcolm's bum and pushed his finger forwards in a wiggly sort of a way. Malcolm just said, "Get off me! That's my bum." Mr. Keenley, I can't write that in the gap, sir. Why not? Said Mr. Keenley. Because you aren't got a... Mr. Keenley said, "Keenley, you're Malcolm. Lanza spaghetti."